Good morning, good morning. What musical is that from? I'm not sure. Probably all of them. Dana Spitz here, bringing you a 10-minute intentional morning flow. Just 10 minutes. That's all it takes to completely reset your morning. I'm here with my roommate, Emma, and then my best friend, Cody, who will be demonstrating these poses for you as I guide you through just a short, quick, intentional morning flow. I do want to warn you that our roommate's dogs are going to be in the picture. We have Belle, the golden retriever, out to the side here. She's pretty chill. She's actually just lying down. And we have the star of the show, truly, Jack. So if anything, you understand that your mornings can feel dysfunctional and dysregulated. You're getting your kids out of bed. You're getting your partner out of bed. You're trying to get yourself out of bed. And the whole point of this is to be in harmony with any kind of distraction, right? So absolve it, embellish it. It's going to be great. Let's get started. Virasana pose. Hero's pose. You want to do hero's pose with us, Jack?
Hero's pose, ready, set.
Hero's pose. Let's bring the glutes down to the heels of the feet. If this is uncomfortable for you in any way, shape, or form, you can actually take a block and place it underneath your thighs to help elevate your seat and your spine. I actually love to sit in hero's pose this way. This really helps my knees. Let's start with a cleansing breath in through the nose and a cleansing breath out through the mouth. We are one with the distractions of the morning. The birds are chirping. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. No need to force yourself into stillness. Many of us, including myself, are very rowdy in the morning. So we take a full breath in through the nose. And we take a full breath out through the mouth. We just really get to dive deep into every single bit of our humanity here. Grateful to have woken up to another day. Grateful to have 10 fingers and 10 toes. At least some particles of our brain working. Grateful to hear sounds of life. We get to do this because we were given the chance to wake up to another day. And this is powerful. So no matter what your morning looks like, whether it's chaotic or perfectly structured, or you envision that your day is going to work perfectly within your color-coded planner, let's start to let go of the expectation. And let's invite more of the willingness to be here. Jack can feel this too. Take a full breath in. Take a full breath out. I want to remind us that we're doing our best today. I want to remind us that we don't need fixing today. I want to remind us that this is what we have today. And that's really powerful. When we start to detach from what we're clasping onto, death gripping onto, we start to truly see what's around for us. Who's around for us. Who we live for. Who we strive to be. I want you to take yourself somewhere you feel safe right now. It doesn't need to look like everyone's picture perfect. It needs to be sacred to you. Because I know for many of us, being stuck in our homes is not safe. And I want to acknowledge that. So if you can, if you have the capacity, I want you to try to take yourself somewhere safe. Where you feel this endless capacity to breathe. To sink deep. To feel the earth around you. It feels the space around you, the profound weight of the space around you. And let's take a cleansing breath in through the nose here. And a cleansing breath out through the mouth. Let's bring our hands to our low belly and feel this space of intuition brewing. Inhale into this space. Exhale out to this space. Bring both hands to your heart. Press them like, I love this. Is something Roger McGhee said. Press them like a panini up into your heart space. Take a full breath in. Take a full breath out. And then it feels comfortable. One hand to your heart, one hand to your belly. Full breath in. Full breath out. It's okay. I got you today. We're going to be okay. Inhale through the nose. Open the mouth, let the world hear you. Exhale. Let's do that again. Inhale, hit the nose. A little more courage. Exhale. And then let's inhale, rise to the top of the knees. Hands reach up high to sky. Cactus the arms, press the belly forward and up towards the heart. Exhale. Inhale, hands reach high. Sit back, sweep the hands back. Exhale. Inhale, reach the hands high. Belly reaches high, cactus the arms. Exhale. Inhale, hands reach high. Exhale, melt down, sweep the hands back. And then come to all fours, center of your mat space. We'll drop the belly, inhale the heart, cow pose. We exhale, plug the heart right back in, cat. Good job, Jack. Inhale for cow. And then exhale for cat. Inhale for cow. And then exhale, downward facing dog. Come here. Yeah, down dog. Let me see that down dog. Inhale through the nose. And then exhale, glide forward, plank pose. Yeah. Inhale through the nose. Send it back, downward facing dog. We're not rushing here. In fact, 10 minutes is more time than we think it is. Inhale, high to the balls of the feet. Glide forward, plank pose. And then feel this wave of spine. This long wave of spine. Inhale through the nose. Downward facing dog. Exhale. This is you choosing your morning. You are choosing this. Inhale, high to the balls of the feet. Glide forward, plank pose. And then drop to your knees again and hold. We'll connect the big toes together. This is actually one of my favorite ways to wake myself up. Because I feel like I'm getting that tricep work, a little bit of twerk. You can twerk here if you want. Connect the big toes to touch, come back to child's pose. Yeah. So knees as wide as they can be to support the framework of your hips. Drive forward, come to like a modified plank, and then drop your heart between your thumbs. Find a tiny little chaturanga push-up. Inhale, press up. Exhale, child's pose. Yeah, and you can fully roll the body forward. Inhale, bring the body forward. You'll come to a tiny push-up onto your knees. Exhale, push it up. Take an inhale here. And then child's pose. So this is about 3 more times. We inhale, drive the body forward. We exhale, chaturanga. We inhale, press up, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Exhale, child's pose. 2 more. Inhale, bring the body forward. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, press the body up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Yes. Inhale, bring the body forward. Glide forward, high plank with your right. Yeah, and I love this. I want you to take your time in your cadence. Take a full breath in, and then you're gonna hold chaturanga top, push up, hold. Yep. Inhale, upward facing dog. And then exhale, downward facing dog. Yes. Inhale, high to the balls of the feet. Bend the knees. Jump, step, float, top of the mat space. Inhale, halfway lift, and then we exhale, ragdoll pose. So this is your first hamstring opening of the morning. That's intense, right? 8 hours of being sedentary in your bed, right? On purpose, because we got to rest. And so now you get to consciously choose how you want to enliven the body. So I like to bend my knees and sway side to side and dance here. Ugh, so saucy. Right? You can choose to be saucy first thing in the morning. No one's gonna judge you. Right? Take a full breath in. And then go ahead and place the left hand down, bend the left knee, bring your right hand towards your low back. So you'll twist your left obliques under so they're turning away from the inseam of your left knee. And then you'll reach your right arm high to sky. Take a full breath in, reach that right arm, yes. And then forward fold on your right palm, down dog. That's a big cry, Jack. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. And then bend the left knee, the right knee now. Reach that left arm high instead. Take a full breath in through the nose. And then forward fold is your exhale. Inhale, circle, sweep the hands high to sky. Give me that body. Cactus the arms, exhale. You're like, what are you going to do with it? I'm going to give it right back to you. Inhale, hands high. Bring your hands to heart center, forward fold. Yeah. Inhale, halfway lift. Step back, plank pose. And then hold. Step outside of it. See, this is the distractions that we have. But you know what? They're cute distractions. Take a full breath in. Take a full breath out. And then downward facing dog. We're just going to warm up here together. Inhale, high to the balls of the feet. Bend the knees. Jump, step, float, top of the mat space. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward folds. Inhale, circle, sweep the hands high to sky. Exhale, bring your hands to heart center. Who do you want to be today? You can truly be anything. Truly. You can be broken and have your shit together. You can be saucy, but you can be poised. You can be all these contradictions, and guess what that means? You're human. You can have a home where all these different adjectives, these facets of your identity exist. Who do you want to be today? Choose here and it can evolve from there. Reach your hands high. Urdhva Hastasana. Right arm down, left arm reaches up and over for side body stretch. Move the spine in 7 different ways here. Inhale, right arm meets the left. Left arm down, right arm up and over, side body stretch. Weaken into the tip. Yeah. Inhale, both hands high. See, catches the arms. Exhale, just kidding, gets you a minute. We're into that or not. Inhale, hands high. Forward fold is your exhale. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step it back, plank pose. Hold. This is the only time I'm going to ask you to hold 5 breaths in the plank. Just kidding, I do that every class. But we get to do it first thing in the morning. We inhale for 1. We exhale, open mouth, side out. You can choose to be mad at me for this, or you can thank me for this. I'm fine either way. Inhale. Exhale, open mouth, side out. You just kidding. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, open mouth, side out. Inhale through the nose, yes, Bella. Exhale, open mouth, side out. We inhale through the nose, and then we drop down to our knees. This is the most movement we're going to do, so now you can relax, come back, hero's pose. And then flip your palms open. Flip them open, and feel the weight of the back of the palms as there's this receiving energy, this rich energy exchange. And how you don't even need to do that much to become more connected. To tap into your insights and your capabilities and your gifts. It doesn't require that you be the most advanced, or you be the most fit. It requires that you be the most conscious. One of my favorite quotes of all time that I actually just came upon recently is from Pema Chodron. And I learned this at my yoga retreat where I was right before our world turned upside down. And it's been the single most important quote that is helping me keep my head high and remember that human beings are a resilient species. So if it feels safe, come back to that safe place with the eyes closed. If this does not feel safe for you, keep the eyes open. We think that the point is to pass the test or overcome the problem. But the truth is, things don't really get solved. They come together and they fall apart. And they come together again and fall apart again. It's just like that. The healing comes from letting there be room for all of this to happen. For grief, for relief, for misery, for joy. I invite you to place another hand in your heart, another hand in your belly. I invite you, I do not require you to do this. How about we change the language? What do we invite ourselves to do today rather than what we expect or require? What are we inviting in? And what are we purging of? Inhale to the invite. Exhale for the purge. Inhale for the invite. Exhale for the purge. Inhale this time. Hold for 4, 3, 2. Exhale, open mouth, side out. Inhale for 4, 3, 2. Exhale, side out. Inhale for 4, for 3, for 2. Pour out, exhale. And just take the next couple of moments in silence or whatever distraction revolves around you to consciously choose this day that you so utterly deserve. connection. And then maybe bring your palms to your own eyelids. Oh, it feels like a sleeping mask, but that's not at all what we're going for. And then bring a soft gaze down at your hands, the heart center. Soft gaze, soft gaze. This is clarity. This is choice. This is life. We inhale through the nose. We exhale through the mouth. We raise our hands to our forehead for clear and loving thoughts. Hands to mouth for clear and loving communication. Hands to heart for clear and loving intention. With honor and respect from where we receive these roots, the responsibility we have to derive meaning from this practice every day. The light in me honors and sees the light in you. And to this I say, Namaste. Now go kick your day's ass.